Hey girlfriends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Jody and it's great to have you join me again this week. So this week I am bringing you another viewer choice recommendation, and this one is from Paige Sword. She actually recommended me quite a few different variations. So the one I'm going to be reviewing for you today is Catwalk by TIGI. This is the Curls Rock Amplifier. It gives hold and control for defined curls and streamlined waves. Essential oils combined with the thermal and environmental protectants nurture the curls for a touchable and radiant finish. This also smooths the cuticle. The directions say to use alone for precise control or amplify with a defining serum for a feather-light hold on waves. And then you can also use this on dry ends to defrizz the unruly curls and waves. Now, I did not get a serum, but she did recommend, Paige Sword did recommend using this first by itself, and then later she would come back with the mousse. So I have the mousse here as a refresher later in the week, which probably going to have to be tomorrow just due to the fact of my scheduling. So this here is a cream gel product though, and when I first saw that Paige had recommended this, she said cream / gel, I thought she wanted me to do a cream by this brand and a gel, but it took me a while of experimenting with just trying to mix this with other products to see if I had a gel that would work with it, and nothing was working. I'm like, wait a second, due to the texture of this, I think this is a cream and gel combined in one, which if you remember from my previous viewer's choice, I used the Mael and that was also cream gel. So here we go with another one. So I have got my hair pretty wet. I'm probably gonna wet it down just a little bit more, and I'll do that off camera, and then we'll be applying this. Okay, so this is my first time, once again, using this product. I have not used this before, and here we go. So I really don't know how much to use, but I'm going to just start out with one pump. And you can see it's holding up pretty good, but it is slowly sliding down my hand. And I'm emulsifying it. It has a very perfumed scent. It's a very strong scent. There is a little bit of resistance to this. Like, I don't know if you could see this, but I can see when I pull my hands apart, there is resistance and some tack to it. And oh, this goes well through my hair. Now, I will say my mom has recently been put onto this product when she was getting her hair done, and she really liked the results that she got from the salon, and she had purchased this product on her own. Actually, this is her product. Rather than me going out and buying another one, I'm using her product. And she has a more higher porosity hair, and she also has a little different texture as far as her hair is fine, but it is a little bit looser curl pattern. And she has much shorter hair, but that really shouldn't play too much of a part in it. Okay, I'm trying to get another pump here for my other side, and got a lot of hair shed here. Okay, I did another pump, but I'm going to do just a smidgen more because my hands are all greased up from the first pump that I used, so I didn't feel like I got really a full pump the first time I tried that. And now we're going to do this on the other side. But anyways, I was telling you how my mom had gotten this product, and she liked it, like I said initially, but she felt like it gave her some product buildup. Kind of like it was just kind of left her hair feeling with a film over it. So we're going to find out how this works for my hair. This is, like I said, applying really well. I think I'm going to flip over and scrunch my hair and try to get rid of this part at that time. And I will apply just a little bit more product at that time too. Okay, so I'm just going to do like half a pump, I think. Emulsify that. Glaze it over my hair. Kind of rope it a little bit here. And I was initially going to brush this through, but you know what? I'm kind of past that point right now, so I guess we're just going to continue to scrunch it in and hope I have it very well applied. so the product is all applied to my hair, and so far it feels pretty good. My hair is very saturated, so I had that squishy feeling when I was squishing the product in, like you could hear the moisture in my hair, which is hopefully going to give me good curl clumps along with the product. And so I'm just going to let this set for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, and then I'm going to diffuse, and I'll come back and I'll show you my final results. Be right back. Okay, curl friends, I am back. My hair is fully diffused now, and these are my results from using the Curls Rock Amplifier. And that was a cream gel, and I am pleasantly surprised. Once again, these cream gels have been surprising me. As I stated before, actually in my other viewer's choice, I had another cream gel combination. I paired it a little differently with a moisturizing product below that, but this one is definitely giving me a similar vibes. This one, I will say, let me back up just a little bit, because when I was drying my hair, I could feel hold, but I didn't really feel a cast. I never felt a cast form really. And as I said, but there was definitely hold. It clumped my curls very well all throughout the drying process, and I didn't really see any frizz form. So once my hair was fully diffused and dried and everything, I did smooth over my hair with argan oil, and it wasn't really to scrunch out the crunch. It was mainly just to seal my hair, make sure it stayed holding these defined curls and everything. And so this is my hair now since I've done that. And I'm really liking these results. There's not a lot of volume, but you know, that's okay. I choose usually definition over volume. It's great if you can get both, but I will choose generally definition over volume any day. And I am liking this. Now we're going to see how it holds up. So I am going to check back tomorrow, and I'm also going to try to incorporate this mousse then that Paige said she also used as a refresher. It may be ideal to not use it tomorrow and maybe wait till another day, a little later on in my wash week, but due to my work, I am just going to be throwing my hair up in a ponytail after tomorrow afternoon anyways, so I might as well try this out tomorrow and just see how that works. But we're going to see how my curls hold up. I will check back before I put in the mousse, and then I will also check back after I put in the mousse and my thoughts on that. Before I go though today, I do want to mention as far as the scent. It does have a very perfume scent, and I smelled it the entire time while I was diffusing. I didn't find it overbearing, but I could definitely notice it while I was diffusing. And as of right now, I can still kind of smell it, but I don't find it to be strong or unpleasant. But if you are very sensitive to smells, you know, that may be something to consider. Also, I want to note as to where I got this. Mine, as I kind of said before, I got from my mom, but she purchased it from Walmart. And I believe it was like $9.64 when I checked online at Walmart. And if you get it at Ulta, it is more expensive. And I should note also, when Paige was recommending these products, I had a little bit of a hard time deciding what it was she actually was recommending. And I hope I made the correct assumption as to which products she was talking about. She said it was TIGI, and she said it was the Curls Rock Amplifier cream gel. And there is a TIGI bedhead line that also has a Curls Rock Amplifier, but I believe that one is just the cream. So I went with my instinct as to what I thought Paige was recommending, and I believe it is this one. And so if it's not, I'm sorry, Paige, but this is a great experiment to try on my hair. But like I said, I'm going to check back tomorrow, and I will show you my day 2 hair and then my thoughts on the mousse. So I'll see you then. Okay, curl friends, I am back with day 2 hair of experimenting with these Catwalk products. And I only use the Curls Rock Amplifier, which is a cream gel mix. And these are my results. Now, it looks pretty good from this point of view. I will say that I have felt like my curls have stretched out some just due to the light hold of this product. And, you know, that's okay. Some people like that. And I typically prefer a more strong hold, but I do have a lot more frizz up top here. And if I go on this side as well, there is a fair amount of frizz. But overall, it's not bad. Like I said, I just tend to prefer the stronger hold. Now, Paige said that when she did these, she recommended using just the cream gel first on the first day and later refreshing with the mousse. So she said the two together was too much for her, and too much hold, I should say. I think perhaps my hair could have handled both, but then again, I've never tried this mousse before. I really don't know the level of hold that this has. It says Strong Hold Mousse. So we're going to give it a try. I am first going to dampen my hair because the directions do say to dampen your hair. Actually, let me just read real quick a little bit of what this mousse is all about. So this is the Strong Hold Mousse. It adds strength and elasticity and smoothness without sacrificing hold. It's a necessary tool to create long-lasting, defined curls. The directions say to shake well and invert the can to dispense for normal to extra strong hold, and can control and work through damp hair and style as desired. You can layer for added texture or volume. So I'm going to go dampen my hair a little bit off camera, and I will be back to apply this. All right, here we go. I'm gonna shake well, I guess, and invert upside down. That's what we're working with. I feel like I went to, oh, this is light and fluffy, very light and fluffy. I thought this might have a little firmer texture to it. I think I'm going to apply this upside down. So, wish my hands were already clear. Okay. I'm just going to pat this all over, underneath, what's actually my top, and then underneath. Scrunch this in. I think I'm going to get some more. This too has a very perfumed scent. I'm getting up in my roots. Like, give me some of that volume. Okay, I feel like that mousse worked in pretty well to my hair, and this is what it is looking like while it is still very damp. And I am going to actually go diffuse my hair, and I will come back and show you my final results and my final thoughts. Okay, curlies, I am back with my final refreshed results using these Catwalk products. And let me just start off in the beginning with my thoughts overall on the first product I applied, which was the Curls Rock Amplifier. This was the cream gel, and this was a good product. I felt like it gave me very good definition, and the definition held up through the following day, which is today. But my curls were more frizzy, and like in the top and in the underneath area. And I felt like that my curl pattern had kind of stretched out some just because this didn't have the hold. So I thought this was a great styling product, but I just felt like it needed a little bit more help to help it reach its full potential. But I do like this product. And I had mentioned before that this is actually my mom's product, and she feels like it kind of gives her a little bit of like a residue feel on her hair. And I have not noticed that for my hair. Did not notice that at all. So if you have a finer texture or lower density hair, you might notice it a little bit more, but my hair is pretty fine textured. So maybe just the lower density, maybe it's the amount that she applied. I don't know how much she applied, but I used it sparingly because I knew what her thoughts were on that. I didn't want to get that feeling. So just be careful maybe how much you apply as well. Now, for this mousse definitely gave me some hold. She wasn't lying when she said strong hold. This is a strong hold for a mousse. And usually, you know, I like to apply hairspray after I get done styling, and I don't have any in. This is giving me hold and volume. And I really wish I would have applied this with my cream gel previous day. I really think this would have helped. Now, as a refresher, my thoughts on this are that it didn't get rid of the frizz, and that's okay. I mean, my frizz isn't terrible, but I definitely have frizzy bits here and underneath. But, you know, that's kind of my point of doing a refresh, is to get rid of the frizz, because that's usually my biggest problem. But anyways, so would I use it as a refresh? Probably not, but would I use it with my other product on day one? I could definitely see myself doing that. Now, the last part of this is that this mousse is extremely scented. And to me, it's not a very appealing scent. It smells like a really bad perfume. So how often do I really want to be reaching for this? I don't know. The price for this was, I got this on Amazon. It was around $9. I'll put the price up. And then I think you can get it at Walmart, but it's also a little bit more expensive, I believe, at Walmart, like around 12 something. So just shop around, you know, if that's something that you want to look for. But they're reasonably affordable products, and they do give me good results. It's just, I really don't like the smell of the mousse. The Curls Rock Amplifier was a pretty strong smelling one, but it wasn't as bad. But this mousse, whew. All right, Paige, thank you so much for recommending that I try these products. I really appreciate your comments, your input on that. And you also have another product combination that I want to try in the future for a viewer's choice. So keep watching for that. And then I also want to ask the rest of you, what did you think of these products? Have you tried them before? I think they are fairly popular, easy to get. So for some reason, I have just overlooked them, and I want to know your results. Do you find that Curls Rock Amplifier to be heavy for your hair, as far as does it leave a residue like my mom said it did? Or do you find these products to be too over-scented? Or do you like them? Like, I like my results. I just don't like the smell of my hair. So let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. Or if you haven't tried these products yet, are you considering picking them up? Let me know, like I said, in the comments down below. Until I see you again next week, have a great day. Bye.